and welcome to my kitchen, and today we're going to be making some fun snack mix. Now, it has some cereal in it, and it started with cereal, but then it's also got some other fun and delicious ingredients in here. And we're going to bake it in the oven, and we're going to toss it several times before it's ready. And this is going to be reminiscent of the original Chex Mix, but we're going to put our own spin on it, and we're going to make it like a buffalo chicken snack mix. And what I have here is about 6 cups of mixed rice and corn Chex. And I've got those mixed up. I've got 1 box of hot and spicy Tabasco Cheez-Its. I've got 1 bag of cheese-coated pretzels. I've got a bag of oyster crackers in here. I have a small bag of everything pita chips. And I have a box of chicken in the biscuit crackers. You can put whatever blend of stuff you want in here. That's entirely up to you. But I have these in my very deep roasting pan, and we're just going to give this a big stir. And we have our oven preheated to 300 degrees. And don't worry about breaking this stuff up. It's going to be fine. It's going to be just great. And this kind of snack mix is so easy to make. It just goes together so simple. So I'm going to just move this out of the way for a minute. And we're making a ton. And we're going to be able to feed a lot of people. We're going to be able to have a lot of that as a, you know, I'll be able to put it in the girls' lunches for snacks and what have you. What I have here is 2 sticks of butter. And remember, you're not eating this whole thing all by yourself. You're going to be sharing it. Into that, I have a half a cup, and then I have such a small amount left in the bottom of this bottle. I'm just going to do it. So what was in there was probably half a cup plus 2 tablespoons. But it's all good. Give that a whisk. There's no whiskey in it. I mean, if you want whiskey in it, I guess that's up to you. And what I have here is Cat's Cradle's ranch dressing mix that I make all the time. In fact, Molly makes this for me. She puts it together for me. And I'm going to put 2 heaping tablespoons in here. And if you don't have Cat's Cradle's ranch dressing, I'm going to go ahead and put 3 tablespoons. You can get the recipe. I'll put a link to her video from her. Or you can just put in 2 packets of ranch dressing mix, if you like. But it's so easy to make, and Katz's dressing mix is the bomb. I'm not even going to try and attempt to make my own. Are you kidding me? And then I'm going to put a tablespoon, because remember, this is a lot of snack mix, of your favorite and mine, celery seed. Okay. This is a great snack mix to have out for a party, because then everybody can just take handfuls of it and it's delicious. Now I'm going to bring my roasting pan back. And now we're just going to pour this over. Okay, and then we're going to start stirring. Oh, it does smell good. Okay, I think that's good to start out. So I'm going to pop this in a 300-degree oven for 15 minutes, and then we're going to stir it. And I'll be back when it's time to do that. Okay, here we go. Our timer went off, so our 15 minutes has expired for this. And at this point, your mix is going to be a little bit, it's going to feel like it's soggy, because all of that sauce is baking into it. So, oh, it smells so good. Mm-hmm. It really does smell delightful. Yes. Okay, give this a good toss. And the tossing is really to help bring all of the stuff up so that everything gets coated evenly and gets nice and crispy. Now, back in for 15 more minutes. Okay. We're ready to stir one more time. It's starting to smell really good. It's starting to crisp up. I noticed that it is not as soggy feeling as it was before. So everything is starting to do exactly what it's supposed to do. Now, this is going to take an hour in the oven, and it always does. When I make this much, you want to make sure that everything feels nice and dry, and that when you're scooping it from the bottom, and you're flipping it back up on itself. And you're not getting a bunch of junk in your oven.
Need a bigger pan.
You need a bigger pan. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so we're going to go, and we'll be back in another 15 minutes. Okay, I skipped the last time because I figured you could figure out what you're supposed to do. And now we're ready to take this out of the oven. So this was in the oven for a total of an hour. We put it in and we stirred it 4 times every 15 minutes. And now it's perfect. Now after that last time, you want to make sure that you check it, and you want to make sure that it's dried out just right. Because if your batch is a little bit larger than mine, or your pan was a little bit deeper, or any number of things could, you know, cause it to not be crunchy or crispy enough. You can tell by feeling it with your spoon if everything is nice and crispy and dried out, and mine is. So this is a fantastic snack mix to have on hand. It's flavorful, it's delicious, and people are gonna just be grabbing for it, and they're gonna love it. This is perfect with cocktails or a nice tall frosty one. So I hope that you give this a try, and I hope that you love it. And until next time, I'll see ya. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you learned something, and I hope you're going to give it a try, and I hope that you love it. I know that you will. I also wanted to say, if you're new to my channel, I hope that you'll hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the fun we have here in our kitchen. And also, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, and also on my blog over at blogger.com. There will be links to all of those things in the information bar below. So, I hope that you all have a great day, and make sure that you come back tomorrow. I'll see ya!